If all your money sits in one account, one single checkings account, you're making wealth way harder than it needs to be. Because when every dollar is mixed together, bills, savings, fund money, rent, it becomes nearly impossible to stay consistent, stay organized, or to build real momentum. But here's the truth. Wealthy people organize their money differently, and you can do the exact same thing starting today. So I'm going to show you 5 simple bank accounts that change everything for me and how you can set them up to finally feel in control of your money. So many of us grew up thinking that having one bank account is totally normal. And technically, yeah, it is. But you know what else is normal? Living paycheck to paycheck, constantly transferring money between accounts and wondering where it all went at the end of the month. The truth is, the way you structure your accounts has a direct impact on your ability to save, invest, and stay stress free. This isn't about being fancy or complicated, it's about building a system that works for you or even on autopilot. So let's get into 5 account systems that I recommend for building wealth without the mental chaos. The first one is your income hub. Think of this as your money's landing pad. This is where all incomes come in, paychecks, side hustles, freelance, anything that earns you money comes here. Now, you don't need to spend from this account, you just need to receive monies here and then distribute it to the others. It's like an air traffic control tower. All your money flies in here first, then you tell it where to go. This separation gives you clarity and control right from the jump. And once money lands here, the first place it should move to is your essentials checking. This account is strictly for monthly living expenses, rent, mortgage, utilities, gas, insurance. Calculate how much you need for fixed and flexible expenses and transfer only that amount into that account each month. Why? Because if you leave all your monies in here, you will spend all your money from here. So by creating a dedicated space for bills, eliminates your guessing game. Can I afford dinner or do I still have rent coming out? This is your financial foundation and it keeps the lights on and your anxiety off. The third account is lifestyle check-ins. This is where it actually gets fun and realistic. This is your guilt-free spending account. Dining out, coffee runs, Amazon, travel, whatever makes life enjoyable for you. Every month, send a fixed amount here. So when it runs out, that's your cue to pause and not panic. This is what makes the system sustainable because your budget feels like a prison and you won't stick with it. So having a lifestyle account gives you permission to enjoy your money without sabotaging your goals. It's not about restriction, it's about setting intentional spending. The fourth account is a short-term savings. This account is anything coming up in the next 3 to 12 months, car repairs, insurance, subscriptions. Why? Because when you don't plan for these things, they feel like an emergency. And that's when people break their budget or worse, go into debt. So treat this like a seasonal cushion. Set up automatic transfers to it even from every paycheck. Label it upcoming expenses if that makes it clearer. This account prevents the surprise from turning into stress. The fifth account is long-term wealth. This is your wealth building zone, emergency funds, investings, retirements, long-term savings goals. Split this into 2 sub-accounts if needed. One for your emergency account. This is like 3 to 6 months of expenses. And the other is for big picture goals like a home, investing, or a retirement account. You don't need to touch this unless it's a planned move or an emergency. The key here is separation. When the money isn't sitting next to your spending cash, you're way less likely to spend it. This account gives you peace of mind. It's your future funded in advance. So let's do a quick recap into the full system. Income hub, all money lands here first. Essentials check-in, rent, bills, food. Lifestyle check-in, fund money, guilt-free spending, enjoyment. Short-term savings plan, 3 to 6 months or 12 months out for expenses. Long-term wealth plan, emergency fund investing. With this structure, every dollar has a job. No more wondering if you can afford something or not. No more, oops, I forgot to pay the insurance bill. And guess what? This works whether you make $2,000 or $20,000 a month. It's very scalable, stress-free, and super easy to automate. You could actually use free online banks that let you create multiple accounts or sub-accounts like Ally, Capital, 1360, or SoFi. Not sponsored, by the way. Name each account clearly so you always know its purpose. No more savings ones, two, three, four. Set up automatic transfers right after payday. Pay your future self first, then live off the rest. This system runs even when you're busy or not thinking about it. And that's the real secret to wealth. Consistency, simplicity, and a system that supports you. So, if your money's been feeling messy, scattered, or hard to manage, don't overthink it. Just start here, set up these 5 accounts, and give your money the structure it's been missing. Drop a comment below. Let me know which accounts are you setting up first, And if you feel ready to level up even more, don't forget to subscribe. We've got more practical wealth building videos coming every week. You don't have to be rich to build wealth. You just need the right system, and now you've got one.